just want to show you this really cool Bosch measuring tool that I got here, and just run through some of the quick features of it. Really cool. It holds up to 4 measurements. So it'll show 1, 2, 3, and then the final one that you've got here. And it's actually the one with the green laser. It's pretty light. Takes let me just open that up, 2 AA batteries. Okay, using it every day, doing about 20 measuring quotes, probably last about 3 weeks. Let's have a quick look here in terms of its features and functions that it has. This is a spirit level, and as you can see here, that thing there, if I put this down, just so you can get an idea, that is measuring. Look at this, I'll tilt it up or down, look at that. That's awesome. And the spirit level can be used flat like this, turned on its side, look at that, up or down, or turned on the other side, up or down. So fantastic little gadget this thing is. And there's your battery indicator, as we talked about. So we've got a standard tripod screw here, so you can place it on a tripod as well if you need to be used for more stability and accurate measurements instead of by hand. That's your green button, and that'll give you all your measurements. Reset, press again, get your measurement, press it one more time for a reset, and then it stores it. So if we come a bit closer and say I do it again, all right, resets, press it again, and you see as I walk back, it doesn't adjust, okay, it doesn't change. I'd need to press it again. Now the cool thing is, this thing measures from the butt end, it measures from the middle here, or it can measure from the top end. And the reason you wonder why would you need to use any other distances, it depends on what you're doing. So I'll give you an example. If you're measuring, say, through glass, you'd probably want it to measure from this end here, right? So you'd set it to measure from the end here, you'd put it on the glass all the way through. That's because you don't have access to get into the place and you wanted to get an idea of how far it is. But if you're measuring from the butt end, you just pretty much take it, put it right here, which is what this is set in, right? And then you just sort of, I'm using one hand now, but you just press it, it'll reset. It's measuring all the way down to the end there. That's pretty good, isn't it? All right, so I'm just going to run through some of the features really quick. So if you press function, that basically is about length. Then you've got continuous measure. This will let you measure a whole area, so it'll guide you to putting in the different positions to measure to get the square area. This obviously does volume as well, indirect mass, wall area, stakeout, and your level, and you've got internal memory for what you've got saved, and we were already at length. And this is your button to go back, so you just press the back button and that'll bring you back here. The star option, if I press this, it puts the audio in a mute, so the audio signal gets mute. If I press it, it gets activated again. So that's the beeping sound basically you get when you're using the function or pressing the button keys. The side keys here don't do anything. They only work when you're actually in the function, when you press the function key and you're moving around. And also to turn it off, you just pretty much hold this down for a few seconds, it'll turn off. Hold this down again for a few seconds to turn it back on. And this is your setting. Okay, and if you have a look at settings, we'll just go through. Favorite button, it's your reference level, and that's what I was talking about before, where I was regarding to where you want to set it to measure from the top, the middle, or the end here. Sounds, audio signal, if you want it to beep, you hear that? And brightness, battery saver mode, and selecting foot on meters. And then we can go into more settings. And once we go in there, we've got language selection, tilt calibration, tool information, factory reset, delete memory, and we're back to language again. And this will bring you back out to everywhere you want to be. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions on these, post it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, sorry, I did my best. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be throwing up some more cool videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.